Welcome everybody to Fantasy Breakouts. I'm Pat. That's Eric. We're back. Well, I'm back. He never left. I'm back. But a little gap, haha. Sometimes the holiday season gets the best of you, and yeah, we're gonna move on. So, semifinals. Eric, I was telling Eric before we got on here, man. I woke up to some rather disturbing news. Yeah, Travis Kelsey. If you haven't woken up yet, that's the only reason I see you say you haven't seen this is on the COVID list. So he's not playing today. Ew. I don't know what to say about that, man. I'm pretty salty. I'm not gonna lie. This is, we got a treat last week as a Kelsey owner, and then this week we get a nobody. So, at least he got ruled out early, and that they didn't play that game until down the wire. So that's the only pro I see right now, personally. So yeah, Eric, man, I've been talking a little bit. Let's dive into these games. Let's talk about first of all the Thursday game, which was
The 49ers Titans. Yep. So that game got kind of sideways fast. I thought they had 49ers. They didn't score a single point, did they? Or were they up? No, they were up 10-0 or something like that in the first half.
Yeah.
And the Titans have not been able to come back on teams until they get all world healthy man now, AJ Brown back. Man, that was good to see. So we just want to see him firing now. Hopefully, if you have him, you played him. Because, what did he have, 27 and half point? So he probably had 30-something full point PPR. He had 16 targets. Dude,
that was terrible.
That might be like a season high for anybody. I don't know. But
boy ate.
He ate, 145, 11 catches for 145, a touchdown. Jeff Wilson, I thought he's looking healthier and healthier every week, so that's cool to see. He's not. We don't need to have any more of these running backs these running backs that last 2 years and done. I don't like that, so it's good to see him looking semi-healthy. I wanted to see Trey Lance play now because this is, I don't know.
It's gone.
What are the 49ers going to do? I mean, can they scheme him some effective, drives? I would hope so.
They could have managed the game a little better. I think they could have ran a lot more, if you ask me. Yes, I'm a Jeff Wilson owner. I might be a little biased, but oh darn. Yes. Colin, keep it moving. Don't even talk about it. That's tough. Anyways, so that Niners game, I think they could have did some things differently. But this comes down to you play your stars. Some people were hesitant about putting AJ Brown in the lineup, and yep, you're just gonna look at that, and you might as well not even scroll down anymore, bud. What you did or what you didn't do, you didn't do. So let's keep moving.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it. So was it 2 Saturday games then?
Yep.
Did you catch both of those, or it's kind of this is where it is tough this time of year? But I did watch this entire Packers game, man. So how many more times can Baker let us down in fantasy? Holy crap, dude! If he could have just strung some drive together without turning it over.
It was crazy because that first drive, he gave everybody so much hope, like, oh, this is going to be a good game. And then the Baker, you all know, like, I'm not a fan of Baker. Never been a fan of Baker. And thank you. I don't know. Like, I don't see it. You can do all those little progressive commercials. You can do 30 of them. It don't matter.
It's so nuts, man. They're averaging, I think, 8 to 10 yards a carry or actually yards a touch. So every time Chubb touched the ball, they're getting 8 to 10 yards. If he doesn't turn it over, he could have turned it over twice, maybe just once, and they would have put up 30 that game. They lost 22 to 24. If he puts up 30, that means Rodgers gets more, Aaron Jones gets more, Dylan gets more. Everybody has a better time, but it's kind of ugly.
I don't know. They're idiots, man.
This is not loading.
Even I think Johnson, the dude who was out in the Browns, tweeted like, "Run the ball."
Who was that?
So the John Johnson III, the dude from with the Rams, I think.
Oh, the
That's
cornerback.
out right now. Yeah, he
Yeah.
tweeted like, "Run the ball." Like I don't understand. That's bad, man. Like you.
Look, yeah, Nick Chubb is your leading receiver. Look at this. I mean, what does that tell you?
17. He should have 30 touches yesterday. Easy. Like, what else did y'all have going for y'all?
Yeah, 7.4 a rush. Did we see that a little bit when Stefanski was the Vikings coordinator too? Like some games like just kind of look like this.
I mean, you know it best, bro. I mean, that's
I think this is how a lot of games look with Cousins throwing some picks, and they could have just, just ran into the ground.
It's like we're a running team. We're gonna run the ball, but we're not gonna run the ball when it gets cold out.
Yeah.
It like it clear as day that 7.4. If they would have averaged 5.5, you would say they should have kept running. Between him and Johnson, they should have kept running. Period. Oh, it's yuck. Just yuck.
Yeah.
Aaron Johnson got 4 for 58, bro.
They even used that track star, Anthony Schwartz. I saw him have a big run. He's a freak, man. Right? Did he have one? Well, he was in like the back of the end zone, wide open. Yeah,
wide open. Yeah, it was classic Baker doing classic Baker things. If y'all believe in him, you're on your own island. So let's keep going.
He might need I don't know. He might need a new team. Maybe.
He does.
Some could change and click for him.
But my thing is like, for instance, you don't see Justin Herbert doing progressive commercials every fucking day.
Yeah,
dude, like you got a job. You are an NFL quarterback, bro. You can't do all this.
What's up, Gavin? I think Gavin has all these stud receivers. What's up, man? Good morning. Week 16. Hope you're battling for something. Lockett, CD, Jamar Chase.
And they're playing. Let me go to my rankings. I think that one's close though. It's definitely CD, bro. That's out of there. But I think that I actually have Lockett ahead of Chase this week. It just hasn't been clicking, if you ask me. I don't know. I feel like Higgins is a better play.
Yeah, I think Higgins, because they are down bad on their cornerbacks. Baltimore is.
Yeah.
So you've got Chase 13, Higgins 11, Lockett just ahead of those two.
Yeah.
Where's CD at?
Right there, 8. Yeah.
So that's you're going CD and Lockett.
Yeah, I think this is like their going away party, Gavin, because Russ will not be there next year. This is like, hey man, we've had some great times. Let's remind people how good we are. This little moon ball thing,
Mm-hmm.
Like so, it's a going away party.
Yeah, you got a good problem right there. Those are good receivers. Okay, Colts, Cardinals. Man, this could not have gone any better for me facing JT. Holy crap! It's perfect game. He just no catches. Hardly. Did he have maybe a couple catches? No, not a single catch, and all I had to worry about was those rushing yards. Perfectly fine.
Well, JT put his teams on his back this entire year. So if y'all complain about this man, like it is what it is. Like he might lose to people a championship though. I'll tell you that. But it's like you grow to expect so much out of somebody. So what's up, Justin?
Morning, everybody.
Yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough, but at the same time, I mean, that was his bad day, though. You know what I'm saying? That's his bad day, in quote unquote. I see people bad days at 4 points. He got 10. So
he's still up. I think 80 points on the next best running back. You if you picked him in the first round, you're kind of crazy, like for what was going on back then.
You're going back and forth.
You were a little nuts with how bad the team was looking. Like I think they started out 2-4. All their like 2 out of the 5 running back or linemen were hurt. Wentz was hurt. Did you even know he was going to play okay this season? No. There was just a lot of problems. I don't know. I was not going to pick him in the first round, but if you did, hey, congratulations. You gambled, man.
You did that, man.
What do they say? What's life if you don't have a little risk? But That's a Harry Potter
Gotta
quote.
risk. Life is risk. Yeah, we know you with the. Oh, so anyways,
Oh, okay. I do want to talk about Chase Edmonds though too, because he is like a diet Christian
yeah,
McCaffrey to me.
let's check this out. A diet. So I was actually gonna pick him up yesterday, Eric. I really was.
What happened?
I wasn't. I didn't want to spend my last two Dow hairs. You got him for nothing.
I got him for nothing. There he is.
I was waiting. I'm like, bro, why? Because Cullen dropped him. I'm just gonna wake up tomorrow. Everybody's gonna be occupied. I'm gonna go ahead, and then Eric is like,
I had to do a little cleanup on my team. I was like, I'm not starting. I don't know how I didn't do that, but I didn't start kicker for the Cardinals. He did complete crap.
Yep.
And then I switched out the defenses, so get ready for next week if I make it. I don't know. All right, what are we looking at again? But yeah, this is nuts though. 8 for 71, beautiful.
1656.
16.
Boy, 8, man.
He could be interesting next week if Connor misses again.
Kyler had a bad day, and he had a dub for you still. That's just that dual threat because he had like 80 yards on the ground.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, thank God, because it was not good, bro. That offense, all you Cardinals fans out here, next year.
It's tough. Yeah. If they don't get
crazy
Hopkins back soon.
They're like remember last year, the Steelers? Like, nobody, when they were, 10-0, whatever, 7-8, whatever, nobody wanted to crown them the best because they had all these, like, things happen for them. And the same thing with this. And then all of a sudden, everybody starts saying they're the best, and they have one sentence.
Yeah. They're just in that.
Tough,
probably in that section below, like the Packers and a few other teams. So, yeah, we have what's up, Justin? Justin's got a good question. Got Josh Johnson. I mean, he can throw it. He's kind of like a Teddy-ish kind of quarterback to me. Maybe not that good, but
I don't know. He went off against the Colts, bro. That was the Jets, right? The week 8 or some shit.
Yeah.
I
think you got a full
he'll
game
be all
of
right,
it.
bro. I think no matter who's in there, they know that Mark Andrews is the go-to, the first read, the only read, the third read, all that type of stuff. So I think regardless, Mark Andrews will be all right because he just needs a couple touchdowns. It'll be cool.
What was up with Bateman getting nothing? Was it just him and Huntley weren't connecting on anything? I had to watch that back.
I don't know, man. That's gonna be an
weird.
Interesting conversation when we start doing talk about like dynasty keeper type stuff on our videos. That's gonna be an interesting conversation because it's just not there. He went from 8 targets. I'm like, man.
I think he had 1 catch in that game for like 5. But yeah,
But,
I think you're okay. I agree. I mean, he's a very accurate passer at least. Seems like Huntley and Andrews, hell yeah.
I think it'll be fine, bro.
Seems like the passing game.
Yeah, I think Andrews is just like he's very, Travis Kelce-ish. Not to bring up pain for myself, but I mean, that's why they're the best. Like he's gonna get open, he's gonna get the ball, he's gonna box this guy out. They're gonna throw him the ball. So leave him in. Don't even think about it. And what else are you gonna do with that? Who else are you gonna play? Justin, and then you pick up somebody off the wire. You play. I don't even know who's available right now.
For
and
tight end.
like, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then you pick up somebody else, and you look down, and Andrews got 22 on your bench.
Mm-hmm.
You know what type of day you're gonna have?
Yeah, not this time of year.
Yeah, play your stars, bro. Let it roll.
Yeah, here you go. This is a good question. So this is a pick one type situation.
You gotta, I think, stability wise, you gotta go Waddle.
That's what I'm thinking too.
OBJ, McLaurin, I don't trust anything going on. He's either that 3-point guy or that 30-point guy. If you want to take that risk in semis, go ahead, man. OBJ, I think is gonna have a good day today, even though Matt Stafford and Cooper Kupp are like they got some baggage on each other or something. Something's going on between them. They want to get paid together. I don't know, but Waddle is going to get the ball. You know his floor. He's going to be part of the game plan.
He went and had Christmas with Tua.
He's going to get the ball, bro. So.
He's getting the ball. Is Zeke good this week?
Depends on what good means, Gavin. I mean, what are you looking for? I mean, some people say good as 8 points. Not to me, but
Yeah.
well, they play Washington, right?
Yeah, they're probably gonna whoop Washington. I think they were favored by double digits last time I looked.
Yeah, I see Zeke in
You're
like
fine.
15, 17.
Last week, man, he had a great game last week, didn't he? 20 something.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. And they're favored by 9. Start him. I don't know. Where you got him, Pat? Let's look. Pat's got him at 11.
Zeke.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. James
Yeah.
Robinson, I do like that. All right, let's keep dropping questions. Appreciate it.
DeAndre
You guys.
Swift isn't active today. Thank you, everybody. This is great, guys. I got a team that just lost Mike Williams, Travis Kelce. Yeah, man, that's all ugly. Just put the man on IR. Just put him on IR, Detroit. Why are you doing this to people?
Oh man, I wouldn't mind playing you next week if you squeak by.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna take offense. So Pat and I are in the semifinals in opposite matchups, and he was like rooting me on to win. So I took that offense to that immediately. But then I looked at who I'm playing. Their next week, their schedules next week. It is terrifying. It's like I wouldn't want to play him either.
Man, this is
I don't know. This
baloney.
These guys, Cup, Adams, Taylor. Actually, his entire team has amazing matchups next week. You don't want to play. Yeah, he had like 20. Yeah, like 20 is a good. Okay, sorry, Gavin. You got some questions. I need a big win. I'm down in the semis. Man, I hope you win. I hope we can all be talking about this next week. So what was your 2 guys? So Zeke and Waddle. No. Justin had Waddle. Gavin, I know you got a good team, man. Hope they can win that. Craig Reynolds. I know. I was thinking about Craig Reynolds, too. I'll have to see what Pat thinks, if that's a decent matchup. Because what do they have? They have the Falcons. I'd like to see some of these props on these, because they update this stuff so fast. Yeah, let's look at this. I would hope they have Craig Reynolds over 50 yards. Because I don't know, sometimes when I have like a tough decision, like this is just a tiebreaker when we can figure out what these guys' props are.
Oh man,
Here we go, rushing yards.
They
don't have Craig on here. They don't have him updated.
They just think that Jamal's gonna get the touches.
Yeah,
that's why I don't want to. I don't know either, so I'm not going either. Nope.
Who are your other options, Justin? Do you want to? Is this for next week? Because I've been saying that for a while. The Lions are so bad; they don't want to hurt Swift anymore going into next year.
You would think so. They should just drop the man, put him
just
on
drop him.
Not drop him
off the active roster. Just put him on IR. Okay.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I mean, backup quarterback. You have a backup running back. I don't. If you want to get in early on possible waiver pickups for next week, I don't hate it. If you got somebody you can drop, but I'm not starting Craig Reynolds today. I wouldn't start Craig Reynolds today. Don't do that. Everett, Komet, Moreau, or Cook. You got a lot of tight end options there, Pat.
For instead of Kelce, you saying?
I think these are his tight ends in general. Yeah. Because it does help. It does help Cook that Parham's out for a while. Yeah.
I would go Cook, bro, just because Williams is out. I mean,
that's true.
He'll probably get a few more targets. So yeah, let's go with obviously Eckler's out and whatnot, goal line. Let's go with Cook.
Look at this, Pat. Their Chargers are now favored by 13.5 on the road.
Here we go with that.
12.5 on the road. They could blow that, but Josh Kelly is another option.
I like Jackson between those two personally. But if Kelly's not available, and if you're picking him up for this, I'd rather play Cook, I think, bro, honestly, because...
Sorry, Izzy, I missed your question.
It depends what you need. If you need a tight end, just use that slot compared to a flex spot, you know what I'm saying? The upside, I think, is a little... Between those tight ends you just gave us and Josh Kelly, I'd probably go Cook personally.
Yeah, you got Cook the highest out of everybody.
Yeah.
I'm sure you got freaking Moreau right next to him. Well, he's down a little more.
I
Maybe he's not even in there.
Yeah.
What's up, Izzy? Good morning. Let's see. Komet, Cook. Yeah, don't mess around with Komet. I think there's going to be a little rain crap going on in the Bears game, too. If I remember right from my notes. Gosh, get back to the notes, huh? Last minute questions. Miles Sanders or Hollywood Brown?
Sanders.
Yeah.
They might actually know who Miles Sanders is and actually want to, use him. So, Miles Sanders.
Yeah, third string quarterback, too, for Hollywood.
Hollywood's he fell off since, week 8? Or something like that. He hasn't really been.
He's on that. He lasts a little longer than Mike Williams, but he's kind of on that trajectory.
Oh, he did. He definitely did. Mike Williams had 4 or 5 weeks, and that was capped. That was it, man.
I'm done talking about the Lions for now.
Yeah.
Okay, so Thielen's back. I think this helps everybody in this game. All fantasy options, I think. Even the Rams players having Thielen back. I mean, there's just going to be a shootout, I think, now. Rams backfield, though, I don't like it. Do you like one or the other? Yeah, Justin's asking about Sony Michelle. Grab him. Yeah, grab him after last week. I do those 3 you just said. I like Sony Michelle out of Craig Reynolds and Josh Kelly.
Right? If you're going to play today, yes. If they're playing today, you play Sony Michelle. Right? To this point in fantasy Rams backfield life, how you want to put it, he's the guy you want right now. So if he's available, yes, definitely play him in that slot right now. For today. It's not next week thing. This is for today thing.
Let's see what the over-under is in the Vikings game. So it's almost at 50 right now. Yeah, that's good.
Sony Michelle's the last option. Yeah. That's the take him. I believe in Sony until Akers is suiting up. How about that? That's remarkable, bro. I do not. If I'm them, I'm not. Achilles. I don't understand how people that's such a comeback in 4 or 5 months. Like, yikes, bro.
Who was the last one? There's another running back. Deontay Foreman. He's an Achilles guy. He's actually playing pretty good right now. Maybe they've gotten better at treating that stuff.
Well, how long though? What was his recovery?
It did take him like a full year. Yeah.
Because he wasn't on teams. He did. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot of stuff like that going on. Yeah. Oh man.
Maybe they're better at figuring that stuff out. That sounds terrible. Yeah. That's the last thing I could ever imagine getting. Yeah. Vikings options good. If you have listened to me at any point, you have Madison, and you're welcome. It's like freaking. I don't get people like. It's just like a goldfish thing. You just forget what you have and you just cut them. I don't know, like a short memory. Like, Madison is the safety blanket. I mean, all right. Can I do a victory? Can I give my lap pat before you give me looks like that?
Your
what, metaphors? What?
Analogy, how you want to put it? Yeah, they were
all right.
Yeah.
To the one person watching this that still has Madison throughout the year, you're welcome. Because hell yeah.
You want hooray.
Yeah, there you go.
Hooray.
Okay, let's go on. Jets, Jags, start James Robinson. I mean, what else?
Yeah,
what else
I also see a very interesting thing. Somebody's playing the Jets defense against you, Eric. How do you feel about that?
I saw that. Yeah, they do have like basically all their defensive linemen first picks playing in that game. Congrats, Justin.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I could see them kind of beating up on the Jags, but I could also see some garbage time points that bail me out, right?
I could just see James Robinson going for 35.
That's true. Yeah, if James Robinson can get going, I'm his biggest fan then today. Yeah. Only favored by 2.5, and you're starting the Jets defense against me. Questionable stuff. Hey, look at this team though. Okay, so if you lose to me with this team, look at that team on the right. That just kept.
Bro, his team is nuts, man.
His team is like an eight man league type thing, and he's
And then
got
I said
AJ
somebody
Brown on the
else.
bench. If you mess this up and lose to me, full transparency. I started this season
Disclosure.
0-6,
I think we all knew that.
and I lost by like 1 point, like twice. But if I come back and I make the championship, this is why I never stop believing. You know that song? Don't stop believing.
No,
I
don't
never
do it,
stop
man.
believing.
Don't do it.
I'm 7-7 about to get in the championship. All right, guys. Hope is never lost. All right. But anyway,
It was lost, but you said that.
I'm knocking on wood. I gotta win this. All right, go Waddle. Whoever, Gavin.
I think Waddle's gonna go off, bro.
I'm gonna do a fist pump right when you do. Oh no, maybe he didn't have Waddle. Was it Justin?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Waddle. Well, I do like your line, and also put this.
Yeah, it was Justin.
Eric said this. I don't know, a week or two ago. I was like, "Hey, man, I can beat his team," and I texted him. I said, "Hey, don't be a liar."
I beat him in the season. I don't know. We'll see what happens if I can win again against him. Justin must have some shares of AJ Brown, I would guess, if he's up by 56 already.
I would just say, also Kevin, if you lose this, go down saying I put in Russell Gage over AJ Brown.
You would not want to tell your family that.
They'd be on your head. Oh man. So
right. Sorry
next
if that was
game,
boring for everybody.
Giants Eagles.
Journey T.
Journey T for me.
It might have to be on my. I had to make a TikTok.
Just for like boom, boom.
That would be rough. I'm ready to run through a wall after that speech.
Oh man.
You're welcome. Hey, Sunday mornings, some people might go to mass. That's a church. Some people hear stories about 0-6 teams rising up,
This is what
Tomato,
happens, you
tomato.
guys, when Eric gets double shot espressos.
Hey, this is chai tea. I can't do caffeine, man. Too sensitive of a stomach.
You give the BGs.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
concentrate.
I can't even.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I miss too much football.
All right, man. Let's get to the Eagles and Giants. Yeah, I'm starting Eagles defense. Giants, I don't know what you guys are doing. They don't know what they're doing. The only person on that team that I would play with confidence is, I don't even know if it's confidence, I would play is Saquon. And his team makes him an RB2 because they're slow. They're bad. I don't know what to say. They're bad. Only yours, not mine.
Oh yeah, and Colin helped me get in the playoffs. He had to beat Ike, which Ike is still not mentally recovered from that.
No, he felt some type of way.
I love how. Yeah. All right, we don't keep talking about it, but
Oh, for the
Thank you,
Eagles, obviously playing Miles Sanders. Jalen Hurts is a great play, I think. I hope that he passes. I like Goddard, but I do need Devontae Smith to get a couple touches. I don't understand what's going on. He's open too. That's the crazy part. They had like this man's covered. He just does not look for him. We picked him, kind of high this year, right? So you should probably throw him the ball.
the team did.
Yeah,
in
bro.
fantasy.
I understand him. Like, y'all doing all right, but he needs to become a better quarterback. He's a great fantasy quarterback. He's not a good quarterback to me. Like, pass the ball right, bro.
It's weird. If I close my eyes, I see him rolling out to the right, almost going to the sideline, waiting, throwing it to Smith, and it's too far out of bounds, and Smith can't keep his feet in. That's just like, I've seen that like 30 times this year.
He does that, bro. Like, I just don't get it.
Just let it go, man. I don't know.
Throw him the ball. He's open. But yeah, you got Goddard. Also, Jalen Rager. If with everything COVID wise on that kind of stuff, I'd play him today. I think he'll probably have 7-13. So for a wide receiver 3, that's solid. What else, man? That's pretty much that game. Is Tony's active, I think, but
Yeah.
okay.
I want to see him actually ball out before the end of this year. But yeah, they got Jake Fromm That's why the line's so bad. 11. Yeah, we'll see what Tony can do. Make him.
Whatever.
Hopefully, there is no like absolute. There's no absolute sleepers in drafts. It seems like anymore, but if he balls out, he probably won't be one anymore. Like Freiermuth, I guess was my.
Who you talking about, Tony?
Yeah, for next year anyway. I want to see what if
I
he
picked
can
him up
put a
in
couple
a
games together.
keeper league just to see what happens. You know,
Mhm.
why not?
Why not? Yeah.
So
Yeah, we got to do some videos about that.
we will.
If you have if you're in a keeper and you have acres out there, or what do you think about Etienne? Would you slap him at the end of your bench?
Oh, listen. So check it out. I told you this about week 11, 12 in the keeper league. Somebody dropped him. He has now found a home, and he is chilling. You know, that team, somebody tried to make fun of me the other day and talk all this smack. I was like, bro, I have Saquon Barkley and George Kittle on this team. What do you think my record is? And you literally have 2 more games more than like 2 more wins than me. I don't understand. Don't worry. And I got Javonte Williams, Elijah Moore. We cool. Etienne on the bench.
You get to keep 5 in that one.
Yeah,
It's
we
crazy.
coming. We are coming.
There's so many ways you can get ahead in those keeper leagues. It's pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were talking about this before we started recording. I mean, that Bills run defense is very questionable this last month or so, ever since Henry murdered them. So Damian Harris all on his own, no Ramondre Stevenson. So where do you got him ranked actually? Where is Harris? You got him in the top 12?
He's 20, and that was because I confidence with the hamstring. That's the only doubt I have. But
That can be scary. Yeah.
Like I called this 2 weeks ago, right? And I have to roll him out this week. But we talked about this 2 weeks ago. Like I said, he would have what I said, all 50 all-purpose. I think I said, and he had I forgot but he pulled his hamstring. He would have been fine. He would have easily got that. The Pats want to run the ball. They're going to run the ball, and that's point blank. Period. With no Stevenson, he moves up. Like if he's healthy, which he got held out last week, but you know how hamstrings can go. Like they can feel great for 2 weeks, and all of a sudden the same thing just gets pulled. So, fingers crossed, he'll be top 14.
Mm-hmm.
He could easily get 2 touchdowns and 30 yards easily.
Definitely. Somebody was asking about Diggs. They had really good receivers. I think that was on TikTok. It's like, man, J.C. Jackson, I guess, is putting in the best cornerback season in the last few years right now.
Yep.
So
Trying to get paid.
I mean, if you've got some borderline 1 receivers, I might start them over freaking Diggs. It's kind of ugly. Diggs is like 15th overall receiver. I was looking at it. And if you have like a Higgins, a Waddle,
if you
you
got
might be starting one of those guys over him.
You got to have a good option, like a great option. Like this. Diggs is still Diggs, and he can still go. If they say, okay, we're going to pepper Diggs with 20 targets a day, he'll still be fine, So, I mean, they don't have Beasley. They don't have Gabriel Davis this week.
They don't have Gabriel Davis.
Nope. So,
What the hell is he doing?
Knox and I think Manny Sanders is coming back, but it's still they probably have some Isaiah McKenzie sprinkled in here and there. But I think Diggs is going to get a lot of targets. I think so.
Yeah, he is out. Matt Breida's out. So
remember that was a thing, right?
Cole Beasley, what a bummer. They're missing some linemen too. Highly paid John Feliciano. I don't know, that's not that great for that running game either. Patriots got a pretty good run defense.
Yeah.
I like the Patriots running game in that one. All right. Because that's that game they played, right? The one you were talking about. Or who was that? When we were talking about the over-under. Yeah, did they play 2 weeks ago? Was that?
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. It was a Thursday. Or was it Thursday? Sunday night? Monday night? It was Monday night, I think.
With the bad weather. Yeah.
Yep. Crazy weather, yep.
Ravens and the Bengals. So with all this quarterback stuff with the Ravens, I mean, would you Would you start the Bengals defense? Are they kind of in a mid-range?
Um, there's worse options. I think I'd play them over the Jets playing Jacksonville.
Yeah, here they are.
Just
7.
yeah,
Yeah, where are the Jets on your list? I don't see them.
they're not there. I don't. They give up to bro. They give up so many running points. It's a new coach. Give James Robinson the ball. That's why the other dude's not here. He wouldn't give the boy the ball. So yeah, bro. I'm not. Makes sense, right? Um, yes, I'm not. I'm not. I'm good on that.
Next game?
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much. I think T Higgins in play. I guess I have Chase on there, but Higgins to me is a very strong play. Maybe some CJ Uzama. For those people with George Kittle or Travis Kelsey
Kelsey.
might,
Yeah.
yeah, might result to that. It's not the worst pick. Mark Andrews. We don't know what running back's going to get the ball. Um, that's pretty much it. I don't have faith in too much any other people.
Man, this Ravens defense is. They have so many guys out. Oh my god. So I see on this between their starters and their second string, they have 7 guys out. I don't know. I think this might be a Chase game personally. Chase and Higgins. I think they both might go nuts. Because what is Mixon's playing? I don't know how he's playing with all these. Are they just over-reporting these injuries he's got, or what the hell's going on with him? Seems like every week he, by the time we get to Thursday or Friday, he's fine. He'll have tweaked like the most severe part of his body, and he's fine. I don't know. They're going to be able to torch these Ravens guys. I don't know. What's that line? Okay. Maybe this is a sucker line. Sometimes I fall for these favorites. Yeah, they're favored by 7. Pretty low over under, actually. 43 is a little below average.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I want to see some Bengals touchdowns by the receivers. All right, so next one is Bears Seahawks. Is that it?
I don't know.
Pat, feeling good about that? Actually, Kevin's at the game today.
Oh, really? Nice.
Maybe we'll see. I'm kind of jumping ahead, but we can go back. Remember that Cubs game when he caught that home run in his face, or the guy next to him caught a ball
in his face? Yeah, he said in his face.
No, and his face.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, so funny.
Montgomery, Mooney. We got Nick Foles as quarterback, Mr. Break a leg. I don't wish injuries upon anybody, but he gets injured rather quickly. He's making millions. He'll be all right. Said Russ, Lockett, DK. Rashad Penny let me down so bad last week. It's crazy. Thank you, fantasy gods. That worked out perfectly. So I don't know who's good there anymore. I played Dallas the other 5 weeks ago against Washington. He didn't do anything. They didn't want to give the boy the ball, and they could not give him the ball that day. I hate them.
Wow, it's up to 5 inches of snow today. For Seattle.
What? That's snow?
Yeah, they actually have snow today. I thought if it was going to be rain, I saw some people saying it'll be a sloshy game, but hey, that field, we talk about turf conditions. That field's made for water. So you don't put that in our people's minds. That water's going right through that field. But no, snow, that's kind of crazy. So yeah, maybe a real big game for, what do you think, Montgomery?
Yeah, oh yeah. Montgomery go. There was people, y'all realize how many touches that man got last week? Give him the ball. They're going to give him the ball. He's going to get the ball. Don't worry about it. He came back after injury and he never left. Set it, forget it. Set it, forget it. Whatever you want to say. It's a wrap.
Yeah, I haven't seen a snowy Seattle game. I don't know. Maybe ever. Let's see. Talked about that. Chargers, Texans, Justin Jackson. Austin Eckler's telling you to start Justin Jackson.
Yep.
Fantasy. That's the biggest story this week.
Even last week, though, Justin Jackson had, 11 points, I think, against the Chiefs. He ran hard, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Some good runs. So
him and his.
And then we talked about how much they're favored by. So
Yeah, they're already favored by 11 or something, 14. And he's got his tracker thing on his ankle. I don't know what that's for. It might be a flu thing. I don't know.
Oh god, it'll be all right.
You know what I'm talking about?
You talking about Justin Herbert, right?
No, Justin Jackson.
Jackson.
He's got a. I
I
don't
can
know.
see it.
It's not like it doesn't look like it's
Experiment.
one of those house arrest things. Vartech, yeah, I don't know what that means.
One of those things going on, yeah. Behind the scenes, they don't want to talk about it, but it's there.
He's got an ankle tracker. I don't know. Look it up. Google it. Tell me what you think.
Who really is Justin Jackson?
He's gonna have a backstory. We'll find out later. Buccaneers, Panthers. I was watching. I told you to start. What was it, the Bills running backs against the Panthers because they didn't have their top 5 defensive tackle last week. He's back, but I think they're just gonna get smoked anyway. I think the Panthers are gonna fold like a chair this time of year. They're done. I think that there's those teams that just quit, at the end of the
But
season.
I'm in a pickle with DJ Moore because DJ Moore he's got hamstring issues right now. He didn't practice all week, but he's active for the game. I hate that.
Hey,
But
can I ask you a question about the draft? Your DJ Moore. I saw something. I looked it up yesterday. You took DJ Moore in the 5th round. 1 pick ahead of who?
I don't know, bro.
1 pick ahead of Cooper Kupp.
Oh man, don't bring
That
that up.
sucks. That sucks, man.
Why you gotta do that to me?
I don't know. I was looking at why I didn't pick him, and I think I picked Godwin over him, but it didn't get back to me in time to get. Anyway,
5th round, bro. That was.
Doesn't that suck?
It's. Don't talk about it because your whole life could be different.
I know. Yeah. You could be in a wheelchair or something right now if you had picked him. Butterfly effect. I don't know. Too far.
Why you bring that? Yeah, leave that negative energy. I'm asking you about the current, not the past. Okay.
Hey, I gotta start getting in your head if we're gonna play next week.
No,
I gotta start messing with you like
get
that.
with that. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going between Devonta Smith and DJ Moore. I do have DJ Moore higher in my rankings because they're definitely going to be from behind, but we don't know who the quarterback is, and I don't know about the man's hamstring. That's what really makes you. It's a lot of ugh. At least Devonta Smith is alive and well.
I know the Jalen Hurts stuff sucks though. Scares me.
He cripples people, bro. It's so frustrating. He cripples his receivers. Goddard's eating. I don't.
Here
I'm
it
not
is.
too completely opposed to that, but like, man. Yeah.
So the Panthers are 5-9. If they've lost 4 in a row, that defense isn't going to hold up in this game. You know, with Tom Brady, if they lose a game, the next game,
he goes crazy.
he's going to go crazy
He's about
today.
to take out all the Saints' problems on them.
Yeah. Favored by 11. I would be so surprised if they don't cover that.
Oh man.
That's a tough decision though, Pat. What's your ranking say?
DJ Moore. I just told you that,
Sorry.
but that's why I go back and forth between because of those variables. Like DJ Moore is still injured last week, and he got I think 10 targets. What did he get last week? He got 8 targets. Opportunities are king in fantasy. That's what it is.
For receivers, it doesn't matter if they're going to lose by a lot.
Especially, yeah. And I think he's going to definitely get the opportunities, But Devonta Smith, he could go crazy, though, if they would just throw him the ball, So
Yeah. No, Izzy's on it. Like, if he could have said guaranteed Minshew starting.
Jalen Hurts just fell down the steps. Yes, it's frustrating, man. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
He had 10 points last week.
I feel like, I don't know.
9-8.
Almost have to see this to believe this here. I'm not making this up. 5 inches. When is the... No, I'm thinking of like a Philly game. I can't think of a game when it's snowed in the Seattle stadium, like, and actually accumulated, not just,
It's been a while, bro. That's why I said, yeah, I'm surprised.
Okay, we only got a couple games left here.
Let's move on. I gotta go ponder.
Yeah, we do. It's 11 o'clock. That's the tinker time.
You guys, no matter how, let's just all remember this. Like, even with the last couple weeks, your fantasy people have let you down. No matter how good the matchup is, no matter what should happen, how bad the matchup is, yada yada. Fantasy, a lot is luck. There's no way around it. It's luck. Like, there's no way around it. You can do all the homework and research you want. Things happen every play. Like,
Yeah. I think you can set yourself up to get lucky.
yeah, you give yourself more confidence to get lucky.
Kind of like
But at the same time,
like a parachute, with the cuffs and younger receivers and
COVID this last couple of years, like today, oh my god, I've lost Mike Williams, which I actually don't think Joshua Palmer is a bad replacement. Like especially with the other dude out, he's gonna get his opportunities. I'm not confident about that at all. I'm wrong with that. But him, Kelsey, you can't replace Kelsey. Schultz can have. He might be all right. He might be okay.
He might get you 10, yeah.
But still, yikes.
Guyton is out today too. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. So yeah, I don't have a
some
problem
slot
with that.
guys. So I wonder who they're gonna put out wide. It'll probably be Palmer. Palmer's probably a little faster than Allen at this point.
Yeah, a little less technique, a little more raw. Yeah, just because Keenan Allen's gonna get open. If you have Keenan Allen today, you have Keenan. I know.
I do have Keenan.
He might go for 26.
These other guys I have never heard of. Jason Moore, Maurice French with 2 Fs. Maybe I saw that in the preseason. Maybe I saw him. Maurice French. Michael Bandy. Those are the other receivers they have playing today. That's it.
Exactly.
So that's why your Jared Cook is a pretty good option too.
Look, Cook, Allen, Palmer, and Justin Jackson.
I didn't know Guyton was out. That's really big for them. Yeah.
Against Houston. So roll that out.
Guyton usually is their deep guy. Cool. All right. Makes you feel more confident at tight end. That's good. Yeah, Broncos, Raiders, still no Darren Waller. Shucks. So how bad is Javonte Williams gonna beat me today? How much of a beating is he gonna give us? Where do you have him at? I'm scared of him actually today.
I think I have it like 14 or something like that, 12.
11. Josh Jacobs out. Yeah, I guess if they're splitting.
Only reason, competition. I think, dude, that's the only reason. And man, I got Javonte in 2 leagues. I'm gonna have a great. Just wait. Ooh, Tom Brady. Walk away. Tom Brady.
Yeah, thanks for the question, Brock. Yeah, we were just talking about this. How bad of a beating Tom Brady's about to give the world today.
If you need a little reassurance, let's think back to week 8. Was it? And Matt Ryan had a glowing matchup. Or no, he was against the Cowboys. He had
I don't even want to.
or something. So let's just. That's all. Tom Brady. End of story.
Lines, and so with Boyle or whoever's going to be
Brady after they lose, I swear he's got to be quite a bit better.
Yeah, just don't even think about it. Set it, forget it.
Yeah,
I don't even keep. If I'm you, I don't even keep Matt Ryan. Like, go pick up somebody else, somebody maybe a potential person you're playing next week, or somebody you're playing this week. Cuffs, anything. Picks. Don't waste that on Matt Ryan. Like, don't do it because he'll be there. He'll be there, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't waste the spot.
They play Buffalo next week, so you're not gonna play them. Just keep moving.
Yeah, let's get.
What's the next game?
I was thinking about the Broncos as a streaming defense, but I didn't end up doing that. That's okay, I think.
Broncos defense, they're gonna be all right. They get a quarterback, that'd be fine, But I think they're just gonna run all over them, keep the ball away from Derek Carr.
You got them down a little bit. Actually, where are they? Where would you put them in this list?
Probably have them like 14, 15, but it's too much uncertainty.
With Locke.
Yeah, that's why. And what I don't like about that is if he throws the ball, let's say they're at their own 20, and gives Raiders a first down at the 10-yard line. Like, I hate that. That's a lot of times is what happens to those defenses.
Yeah, Tom Brady, man.
Yeah, he had a bad week, man. But a lot of stars did not perform last week. Jonathan Taylor did not. Well, he only got 10 points this week. Eric's in the pickle with that though, because I got Aaron Rodgers. Oh, but I'm going against Devontae Adams.
Oh yeah. That's why I said if Baker could have made that a game, I'm sure they would have started doubling his ass at some point, or at least they did have the safety cheating over to Devontae Adams, but not on every play.
Didn't matter.
It didn't matter. Those back shoulder throws, you can't double team that.
He can't do nothing about that.
Yeah. Oh well. I don't know. I'll take it. I'll take that Saturday between him and JT. I'm facing both of them.
So
Kelsey being out, does that make the Steelers semi-playable? I saw the Steelers team are only projected to get like 14 points today. The team. That's how bad. That's like the Chiefs' defense has been coming on quite a bit.
Are you nervous about Najee?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But Najee can have all 14.
In the playoffs, like all the discussion just completely centers around our teams in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, but yeah.
And you picked up so many running backs, you got problems now just because of that. It's like you're going to lose one of those things. You just want to know how long, especially with not playing Edmonds.
Yeah, it's basically Gibson versus Najee for me today, I think.
I would have definitely played
or Ronald
Edmonds
Jones.
over Gibson.
Huh?
You gotta play them. I would have played Edmonds over Gibson for sure.
Gibson over. Yeah, I don't even have Gibson in the lineup though.
Gibson, Gibson might not even play or be limited. Whatever.
That's true. Yeah, he is.
I don't know, bro.
He is scary.
I don't like none of that. Oh. That's why that Najee is like, he's gonna give you that safe floor of 15, but we need 30.
Yeah, the Chiefs exactly. Yeah, the Chiefs. I think it just moved. It was higher, but now it's 8.5. So it's a 44.5. But like the Chiefs are projected to get like 27 of that or 28 of that.
Oh,
it's kind of scary. In KC. Weather, actually, yeah, just so I could say that. The weather, only questionable weather today is in Seattle. That's it. Pretty standard stuff overall everywhere.
I don't know, Eric. I don't know, buddy.
I don't know. Usually when I change my decision when I do this, when we do the recording, it's always wrong. So I'm just going to leave it.
I'm sticking to it.
I'm sticking to it. Especially when I pick up quarterbacks that you and Izzy want. That usually doesn't work out either during the recording. Yeah. That's okay though. Yeah. All right. So I hate the Steelers because of Big Ben. So there you go. So what else we got?
Chase Claypool. I don't even know if he's playing, but I want to play him. Deontay Johnson, yes. Freiermuth, yes.
Freiermuth's out. Concussion.
Oh, man. Is he going to be the next Jordan Reed?
I don't know. At least his body isn't. It's more of just the.
My mask, Shifty. It's not a choker, you weirdo.
Put it on then, Pat. What is that?
That's my mask. I just did.
Oh. You...
Oh, choker. What an asshole.
Did you get that for Christmas?
No, I think it's right.
That definitely looks like something you just got last night. Yeah, I'm not washing it. I'm not even going to wash it. I'm just going to put it on my face right away.
I can breathe.
Yeah, if you got your stuff from a store, you better be washing it.
Oh man!
Don't come on the live telling me you're wearing your dirty shirts from Marshalls. Pants. Your corduroy pants from Marshalls without washing them.
Ooh, are they soft and dangerous?
That is probably when they're the softest. I thought it was your beard running into your shirt.
Nah, bro, I shaved a little bit. I need to shave again. My hair is going crazy, man.
I have been told that my neck beard almost runs into my chest hair. It's not a good look.
That's freaky.
It's not a good
it's
look.
It's like a little bunny trail.
Mm-hmm.
It's not where you start. It's where you finish.
It looks okay, man. Bunny trail. You're gross. All right. We talked about this a little bit already. Washington Cowboys. You got anything else for that? McLaurin's pretty sketchy today, but he should have some space.
It's kind of your stars, though, at the same time. It is what it is. You win with them, you lose with them, type of thing. McLaurin, you talk about Gibson a little bit. I don't know how healthy he is. Patterson is supposed to get some play. Obviously, I think all receivers for the Cowboys are in play. Hopefully, Schultz is a better play for them. For my personal, wants.
Advantage,
needs.
Yeah.
Dak's obviously in play. Zeke will be okay. Tony Pollard's still going to be that flex option. He could go ahead and show up Zeke as usual. I don't know. Cowboys defense, yes. So,
Pat, do you see this? So, yeah, like Pat said, someone's starting the Jets defense against me. Their offense doesn't have Jamison Crowder. They don't have Elijah Moore. Their starting receivers are Braxton Berrios and what's the tall guy's name from rookie last year?
Doesn't matter.
Mims. Those are the two starters. I mean, that's scary. Chest pubes down there. No. You don't want to. I feel bad
graphic.
that people are very. Yeah, that's a little intense. I haven't even eaten breakfast yet, and I'm reading this. It's not cool. Pat, do you think it's a good start? Dolphins against the Saints.
Yes.
Ian Book was a real questionable.
We don't know who that guy is.
He was a real questionable prospect.
Yes, I think that would be a great game for them. Yeah.
Anybody that likes Ian Book, tell me why you like him. I mean, other than he's fast, right?
He was the top athlete in my school.
You might have been. He seems like he could be a Midwest guy, wherever he's from.
Yeah, I think that's a good play. I think both defenses are actually good play. I think Dolphins more than Saints. Tua, we already talked about Waddle. Waddle's going to get his. We don't know what running back's going to run. I just hope Alvin Kamara does not go off like when he went off last year. That's my fear right now. But he is their offense. So with that being said, hopefully they say anybody but him will do everything. So.
I can't believe he's a Pro Bowler.
Who?
Kamara. He's a Pro Bowler. You know that?
I didn't.
He's not even. I think he's like the ninth overall, maybe 12. I don't know. He's in the way back end RB1.
Well, but he's been gone for how long was he gone for? A month?
Yeah, I could have made. I mean, I think Fournette's been pretty good.
Yeah, they had some very sus things.
The NFC running back should not have. I don't like it. I don't see why.
He cheated.
I mean, I know our Justin's probably gonna argue with me, but yeah, I know he's a yes from Step Brothers. Yeah, Pat doesn't watch that movie.
I do. I know Step Brothers. I saw his graphic in the morning. I didn't say I didn't know Step Brothers. Okay, Mr. Iglesias.
Can be my
hero.
You can see the picture.
Yeah.
There you go.
What else? That's pretty much it.
That's the last game. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, good luck to everybody. Thank you guys for jumping in and whatnot. Just stay on tune, man. It's COVID and active list. If you got somebody playing later that's sus, maybe, try to get a cuff now. And the worst thing is come game time, they're not playing. That's probably the worst thing that could happen to you. So.
I was a little nervous with that. Who is it? Somebody's playing late. Like, oh god, maybe it is Waddle. If that, can they fail a test today and then be out tomorrow? Is that a thing, or do you think like once the games start on Sunday?
Don't even do that, bro. Don't play like that.
That's terrifying. Because I'd be starting freaking. Somebody probably has Parker. I can't start.
Remember,
Deontay
dude got
Parker.
rolled out like 2 hours before the game yesterday. Colts linebacker Leonard, Harris Leonard.
That was messed up yesterday. What was the one dude got ruled out? Oh, it was James Conner. They said that James Conner was playing, and then I'm opening presents and
that's
all innocent. Yeah, I didn't even know. I was like, I got the notification James Conner's playing. I'm like, what the hell? I don't know what this is. Hopefully it's not anything bad. I don't know. I keep getting that same comment. Somebody really likes their college, their tech. But yeah, didn't even know.
That's tough.
Oblivious to.
I would have played him over. I think I would have played him over Najee. To be honest with you, bro.
It's looking very sketchy for the Steelers. Everybody. I did grab Huntley too, just to see if maybe I could use him next week or prevent you from using him next week.
Me.
In case Kyler.
First of all, we have to make it. We gotta make it. You know. We're evenly projected right now. It's not cool. You know. Thank you, COVID. Thank you.
Don't say the C word. YouTube doesn't like that. Anybody last minute questions you want to discuss?
I don't either, but
I don't like.
Yeah.
Starting cool, man. I feel like they should have it. They should at least be able to like control where the ball is on the field. Have a good.
So what's gonna work out for you is they move the ball. They just don't score the ball.
Yeah, inefficiencies in the red zone. That's all we need. Good luck, Gavin. Good luck, Justin. Good luck, Colin. Good luck.
He did not mean that.
Good luck, Izzy. Tom Brady. Tom
Anyways,
Brady,
man,
30.
listen.
30 ball. Tom Brady.
Listen. Good luck to y'all, man. I gotta make some decisions. Make some lineups. Yada yada yada. Get salty. Oh, hey, Cullen. You really gonna say that after it took how long? You were the last one to pay me my league. So from
Good luck,
that,
Shifty.
that's when you get your buddy.
So when are they getting paid, Pat? New Year's Eve?
First of all, he's the only one I owe money to, and I'm not giving him as much
for regular season.
Yeah, for as long as you made me wait for my money, that's how long you waiting for your money. Remember that.
Wow, he's the.
Tell your friends.
He's the karma, or the.
I should have to come for you. You don't come for me, guy. But. Yeah,
good commissioner stuff there. All right. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully we'll be talking championship next week. Good luck, guys. Bye. Pat, take the choker off.